Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you are well. I am Dr. Tammy, your success strategist, literacy educator, author, podcaster, YouTuber, I'm all of it. I help you strategize how to move in the direction of more and prepare for what's next. I'm here today to share with you a little bit about goal setting, and I want us to talk about goal setting. I want to hear what you do in setting goals. It's a new month, it's a new week. It's new, right? So we're in May, and so it's the beginning of the month. It's only May 2nd, so it is the second day of the month, and there's still time to set goals for this month and achieve them. So I wanted to talk about that. Before I do, I want you to definitely tag someone in the comments. If you're joining me on the replay, say hello to me and put hashtag replay so that I know you were here and I can say hello to you. So let's talk about goal setting. What are your goals for May? So if you have goals, you have a goal and you want to share it and you want some accountability, post it in the comments below because I want to know what your goals are for May. So what I like to do is share some secrets. I'm going to share some secrets. Shh. Don't tell the others, okay? Don't tell the other leaders that I'm going to share some secrets, okay? Shh, shh, shh. So, hello, Miss T. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. We set goals in 3 different areas: personal, professional, and with live streaming or social media. We focus on those 3 areas. So in order to get more deeper or get in depth about the personal and professional, we'll do that later, because professional could be your job, career, or your business. So that's another group. But I want to talk about live streaming. Since those of you that are here, you probably are interested in live streaming or you already live stream. And so what goals have you set for May as it pertains to live streaming? Have you set any goals? If you set goals for live streaming in the comments, put a 1. Put a 1. Thank you so much. It's old too. It's really old. Do you have any goals set for live streaming, broadcasting, social media that you have set for May? Post them in the comments or put a 1 in the comments if you have done so. Because if you have, then you probably have. Hello there. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Lady V. Thank you so much for joining me. All right. So Stevie wants in May to reach 3 million hearts. Whoop, whoop. Yay. I love that. I love that. So when you're thinking about live streaming, you're thinking about your goals, I want you to think about 3 things that it requires. It requires you to be committed, to be consistent, and to really evaluate your content. And in those areas, what can you do to improve? And that's where you can improve. Thank you, Lady V, for sharing. I really appreciate you. What can you do to improve as it pertains to your commitment to live streaming, your consistency with live streaming, and your content? What are those things? And Miss Shannon, she says, yeah, because Miss Shannon is on twice a day minimum, in the morning and in the evening. And we know that she is consistent. So when you're being consistent, so those are the 3 things I want you to think about. But I want you to think about these things. I'm going to go a little deeper in how I want you to think about those 3. Okay. So number 1, platforms. Which platforms are you on? Which platforms do you enjoy? Which platform would you like to grow? Where is that? If you would just put in the comments your favorite platform, which platform do you spend most of your time on? Put that in the comments below. For me, I know I spend most of my time on Instagram and Facebook, but I've also begun to start growing my YouTube. So what is it for you? Put that in the comments below. Because I want you to think about the platform. Which platform would you like to grow? Stevie says she's consistently on Periscope and Facebook. Whoop, whoop. Yes. I'm going back to Periscope soon. Right now I'm on Facebook and Instagram, but I'll be there soon. So which platforms are you on and where would you like to grow? The second thing is the days. Which days of the week would you like to be on those platforms? Would you like to be posting on certain platforms on certain days and live streaming on certain days? What balance would you want to get about posting versus live streaming? How many times? So Miss Evie says she posts daily on Instagram. So are you going live on Instagram? Or are you going live or posting videos to your stories? So what are those things? So look at each platform, check out the algorithms, and when should you be posting and how often you should be posting. And some of you are probably like, algorithms? Like, lady, what? These sub-communities that really get in depth and talk about the algorithms as it pertains to each platform. And that will help you. So you know how many times you should post, how many times you should go live. But for now, what I want you to do is think about how many times you want to post, how many times you want to go live based on your schedule. Based on your schedule. All right. The third thing I want you to consider when you're thinking about commitment, consistency, and content is your content. I know. A little redundant. I know. Hey, Marsha, thank you so much for joining me. I know it's a little redundant, but content. So do you want to repurpose on those platforms? Are you going to do a post and then do a live stream about it? You're going to do a live stream to announce the post. You're going to post to announce your live stream. How are they going to interact, and how are you going to connect the content? Are you going to have the same content on all platforms? You're going to do something different. What does your content look like? Are you going to create a new show? Maybe you want a new type of show or a theme show or broadcast. What does that look like for you? Because you may find that when you're thinking about content, commitment and consistency, that you may need to infuse something different. So as you're goal setting this month, think about your content. How can you spice it up? How can you tweak it a little bit? What can you do to improve in that area? And the fourth and last thing, multi-streaming. So I know that's my thing. I want to do that because that'd be such a time saver. Such a time saver. The last thing is engagement. This is one that we tend to forget. This is one that we tend to not do. T says she's naturally random, which is why she probably just stopped. Yes. So maybe you want to make sure that you engage with your community once a week, whether it's a post or a live stream. Maybe you don't tie it down to one or the other. I'm one of those that I'm a fly by the seat of my pants. Like, I have to feel the spirit to go live. I have to feel the spirit when I'm posting. So sometimes when I'm forced to post, when I'm not ready, the content is not as valuable to me or as in depth as I would like it to be, because I post, because I'm one of those random people. I like to post kind of randomly, or when something hits me, when the spirit hits me, I like to post. So I understand that. But maybe in that randomness, me and you together, I'm challenging myself too, we can find consistency. Maybe we can find consistency in that once a week on this particular platform that we're trying to grow, that we'll post and or go live. Maybe, and this is our content, right? So the last one is engagement. This is the one that I think we tend to forget. Engagement, we tend to engage with our own stuff. So if somebody comments on here, because I did the live, I'm going to come back and comment. That's typically what we do, right? When we post something on our pages, we go back and engage with those posts. But I want you to think not only that, yes, you need to do that. Not only that, but how are you engaging with your community, with your tribe, with those that follow you, with those that are enjoying your content? How are you interacting with them? Are you going to their pages? How about your area of expertise? Are you actually following hashtags and checking out people in your area, in the areas that you are? So if you are a travel agent, are you supporting and commenting and engaging with other travel agents? If you are a PR personality, like I know Miss Stevie is a PR coach, consultant, are you engaging with other PR people? What is that? What maybe different aspects of your business? For me, strategists, educators, that's what I'm about. So are you engaging with those people? Are you commenting on those things? And each platform is different. Some people like to just do emojis, but some platforms you have to do like sentences, like more than one word. But you should consider how you're engaging with other people and that you're commenting. You're not just hitting the like button. That's so easy. We do that. And some posts lend itself to just a like button. You have nothing to say. So I'm not telling you to make up something. But yes, Stevie, connect, collaborate, change, and cash out. And that collaboration and connecting is so important. The first part of that is so amazing. And then the rest kind of follows naturally. Like all of that makes a difference in how you show up and how you reach your goals and how fast you reach your goals. If you're setting goals to improve your live streaming or your engagement or your following, your hearts. I know we think about hearts and followers, and that's good too. But I want you to think about engagement as in, how are you contributing to your community or the community in your area of expertise? How are you contributing and how are you engaging? So that's what I leave you here today with, is when you're goal setting for live streaming, to think about consistency, commitment, and content. And while you're thinking about that, thinking about the days you're going to post, the platforms, and how much, when on those platforms, post versus live streams, your content, that you actually try to tweak and improve on your content, and then engagement. How are you going to stand out with how you engage and connect with other people? I am Dr. Tammy. I appreciate you. Make sure you go up and down the timeline wherever I am. Check out some of the other broadcasts. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your week and weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.